What are the things waiting for us to learn in this class? Let's see. A lemon, here L consonant. A dog and a truck, the case is same with these two words also. But here, an apple, here the next word of an starts with a vowel sound. An apple, a apple. An orange, a vowel sound. An egg, a vowel sound. An umbrella, a vowel sound. An insect, e vowel sound. An action, a vowel sound. So this is the difference of the usage between a and an. We use a with some words and we use an with some other particular words. We should be very careful while using a or an. They are more confusing, and if we make a slightest negligence while using, we do the wrong usage. So in order to use these a and an correctly, let's see some other examples with some illustrations. The sound is important, not the letter. A, an, when we are using it with words, the word's sound is very important. How it starts, especially starting sound. Sometimes they confuse us and we wrongly use a instead of an, and sometimes we wrongly use an instead of a. A house we say, but here an hour we say. Here in this word there is h. Here in this word also there is h as a starting word, starting letter. But here we have used a, here we have used an. Why? Because a, house, here h is consonant sound. But here our h is silent. A hen we say, but an honor we say. Here also you see h, here also you see h as a starting letter. But here the pronunciation of hen is h. But here the pronunciation of h is silent and we say honor. Then a European. Here, though the word starts with e, it is pronounced as y, European. Y is consonant here. An egg. Here also there is e, but we use an here. Then a mango, but an MLA. Here also the word starts with m, here also the word starts with m, but here we used a, here we used an. See, a mango, m, consonant sound, MLA, vowel sound. See here, MLA, how do we pronounce it? Like this type, MLA, first letter, vowel. The case is same with a fox and FDA. Here you find F, here also you find F, but here we have used A, here we have used an. Fox, F, consonant. FDA we say. See here. How do we pronounce this? FDA, we pronounce like this type. We may add one I also. FDA we pronounce. What is the first sound? FDA, yeah. Then a one-day match, but an orange. Here though the letter is O as first letter, but it is considered as consonant because the pronunciation of one, V is there, na, that is consonant. A one-day match. Here an orange, O. Now let's look at our another article, that is definite article the. My dear students, Just now we got ourselves introduced with the indefinite article AR an. Now let's have a look at the definite article the. There are certain rules to use the definite article the. I have listed here about 16 rules. There are so many rules, but for our basic English grammar, these 16 rules, these are very important. We should remember them, and we should keep in mind the usage of the also. The, it means when to use? We use the after you have talked about it the first time. When you talked about a person, thing, place, etc. about first time, then you are talking about the person, place, thing or animal second time, you use the. For example, I saw an umbrella, the umbrella was red. First time you use indefinite article an umbrella, means one umbrella you saw. When you are talking about the same object, second time you must use the. I saw an umbrella, the umbrella was red. I talked with a person, the person was very intelligent. A person, when we are talking about that person for the first time, we say a person. I talked with a person. But when we talk about the same person in our the same sentence, we say the person was very intelligent. I talked with a person, the person was very intelligent. Here for introduce we use a, when we talk about the same person we use the. I saw a flower, the flower was beautiful, like that. Then plural countries and regions. There are some countries which take their names as plurals. So with them we should use the Netherlands, the United States of America, the Bahamas, the Philippines, the Maldives. But we cannot say the India, we cannot say the America. We may say the Indian people, we may say the American people, because these are not plural nouns. We use the with plural nouns, especially plural nouns of countries, with certain adjectives to give plural meaning. Certain adjectives are there, even though we use them as singular, they are sensed as plural. For example, rich. The rich, when we say the rich, the word rich is representing so many rich people. At that time we use the. The famous, when here the word famous is representing so many famous people. The famous are always great people. The rich are always greedy people. Just for the example sake I am saying this. The homeless. The homeless means here so many homeless people are there. For all of them we use homeless, the homeless. Then family names, newspapers, deserts, cinemas. The Clintons we say, the Patils we say, the Barkeys we say. Then newspapers, the Deccan Herald, the Hindu, the Sanyukta Karnataka, the Prajavani, like that. Then for deserts, the Sahara Desert, the Thar Desert. Then cinemas, the Odeon, the Palace, the Naurang. He went to watch a cinema in the Naurang theatre, we say. The last month I visited the Patils, we say. Then comes double comparatives. How was today's class? Namaskara.